Bond is set for 4 of the 5 former Memphis police officers charged in the murder of Tyre Nichols. In fact, we told you yesterday that they're facing criminal charges, including excessive force and obstruction of justice, stemming from the January 7th. That was the night that Tyre Nichols was stopped and he was beat to death.
Fox 13's Kayla Solomon is live outside the federal building. Kayla, the bond is set at $50,000 for each person, but there's a catch here.
Yeah, Daryl, it's called an unsecured bond, which means that the money will not be due up front. Instead, all they have to do is show up to all their court appearances. Now, there were no phones or cameras inside the courtroom itself, but I was allowed to sit in and take notes, and then we were allowed to try to talk to attorneys after it was all said and done. Any comment on today's initial hearing?
No comments.
4 men in and out of federal court in less than 30 minutes. A federal judge announced the bond and restrictions for Tadarius Bean, Demetrius Haley, Desmond Mills Jr., and Justin Smith on Wednesday. It includes a $50,000 unsecured bond, and each must seek employment, surrender passports, remain under supervision, avoid contact with each other, and not possess any firearms or any other dangerous weapons.
All very standard, reasonable. My client, Mr. Mills, none of these guys are going anywhere. They've shown up for state court. There's no reason to do anything other than release them at this point.
Attorney Blake Ballin represents Desmond Mills Jr. He describes his client's demeanor now that federal charges are also on the table.
He's taking it very seriously, just like he's taking the state indictment. These are scary things for anybody to have to deal with, but it's especially scary and uncomfortable for somebody who dedicated his life to being a law enforcement officer and now finds himself on the other side of things.
Now, that 5th former officer, Emmett Martin III, will be in court tomorrow morning. That's when his first appearance will be. The next federal date for the other 4 who were in court today is on September 21st.
Fox 13's Kayla Solomon live in downtown Memphis. Thank you, Kayla. And we will keep you updated on this story as it continues to develop. The best